The last song. Now, because it's the last concert of the tour, you've got to sit through some thank yous, but they've got to be said. First of all, thank you all for coming on a holiday weekend, Sunday night. I know some of you may never. Thank you from Pat from Kentucky, who travelled down to see us from Kentucky. A great compliment. We've never played in Gulfport before, so thank you for turning out and supporting us. We've enjoyed ourselves, not least because it's last concert, that we always enjoy playing music. It's the best thing in the world to do. I'd like to thank Charles, of course, Sullivan and Ray Wilson for above and beyond the call. They were the ones who were really instrumental in getting me here, and of course Charles and Ray's wives as well. They know all about the hard work that went into getting it. Thank you very much. You're top blokes, as we say in Australia. Top blokes. Who else? I'd like to thank God for my beautiful body. No, I don't think I will. Lastly, I'd like you, along with me, show your appreciation for three fine musicians. Their tolerance, good humour, professional attitude and just sheer musical ability has helped make this by far the most enjoyable tour I've ever done in North America. So if you please join me in showing your appreciation for Mr. Ian Blake, Mr. Jonathan Jones, and Mr. David O'Neill. Allied to all that, of course, is their extremely reasonable wage demands, without whom the rest would be no good. Memorial Day weekend, every country has one, which is a pity. In Australia, we have Anzac Day, which happened a month ago now. And we have, like you, we have a national holiday, and there's parades and all that to remember all the men and women who died in all the wars that Australia has been unfortunate enough to be involved in. One of the big bonuses of going to Australia for me was to meet some of the original Anzac veterans from Gallipoli. I knew a lot about them before I went to Australia, and I was hoping that I'd meet a few of them, and I have. And they were wonderful gentlemen, old gentlemen. They came from a different world, different attitudes, different social mores, the whole bit, and in some ways a lot better world than one we created. They're all gone now. For the first time since 1915, this year on Anzac Day, no Gallipoli veterans marched. They're all dead. And what was living history now is in the hands of historians. Now, if they're all historians like Charles Sullivan here, then we're no problem at all. Unfortunately, some historians tend to be, well. I wrote this song for them. The song was written as a tribute to their courage, but also as an indictment against the stupidity that wasted all that courage in Gallipoli, killing other brave young men on the other side. So for them and all the other brave young men, you know, Americans, Japanese, Germans, Australians, Brits, French, all of them. We'll finish the tour with this song. Now when I was a young man, I carried me pack, and I lived the free life on the rover. From the Murray's green basin to the dusty outback, well, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, it's time you stop rambling, there's work to be done. So they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they marched me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, the flag waving and tears, we sailed up for Gallipoli. And how well I remember that terrible day, how our blood stained the sand and the water, and of how in that hell that they called Silver Bay, we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was white, he primed himself well, he showered us with bullets, and he rained us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat, he blown us all to hell, nearly blew us right back to Australia. But the band played Waltzing Matilda when we stopped to bury our slain. We buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. And those that were left, we tried to survive in that mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, though around me the corpses piled higher. Then a big turkey shell knocked me off overhead, and when I woke up in me hospital bed and saw what it had done, I wished I was dead. Never knew there was worse things than dying. For I'll go no more Waltzing Matilda all around the green bush far and free, to hunt and to pace among these blown flames. No more Waltzing Matilda for me. So they gathered the crippled, the wounded, the maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The honest, the legless, the blind, the insane, those proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship sailed into circular keel, I looked at the place where me legs used to be, and thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve, to mourn, and to pity. But the man playing Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody just stood and stared. Then they turned their faces away. And so now, every April, I sit on the porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I've seen my old comrades, how proudly they march, reviving old dreams and past glories. The old men march slowly, all bones stiff and sore. The tired old heels from the forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. But the band plays waltzing Matilda, and the old men still answer the call. But as year follows year, more old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, who'll come waltzing Matilda with me? And their ghosts may be heard as they march by that boulevard. Who'll come waltzing Matilda with me?
Thank you again for coming. Safe coming home here. Mr. Ian Blake, Mr. David O'Neill, Mr. Jonathan Jones. It's been a pleasure. Good night to you. I'll see you again, I hope, a couple of years ago. Good night.
It's on lock. Oh, I love it.